Hello there and welcome back to Phasmophobia. Yes, we're going to be playing Phasmophobia again. Going to be doing another weekly challenge. You guys didn't see the last weekly challenge. I did manage to get it done, but it was too insane to be able to put on YouTube because my skills weren't, my skills aren't good. So what ended up happening was I think it took me around 20 games in order to get the 3 games completed on challenge mode. Because if you guys don't know, uh, Phasmophobia's weekly challenge last week was no sanity, no hiding, as well as, and it said gotta go fast. So basically, you were faster. I think you were 150% speed, like just 50% speed more than your normal game. Um, but the ghosts were also faster as well. So you had no sanity, no hiding, and the ghosts were fast as well. On top of that, it was on prison, which was completely insane. We'll check out challenge mode here in a minute, but yeah, it was completely insane. It was on prison, so you know, basically a few things had to go right in order for you to complete the challenge um, without dying and with being able to at least know what the ghost was in order to get the ghost correct. Um, I mean, you could die but get the ghost correct and it'd still count. But yeah, the challenge was finding the ghost room. So as soon as you walked in, I think you got anywhere between 5 and 30 seconds before it started hunting. Um, so basically you had to use what I was doing. I was using the hunt in order to locate the ghost room. So I would it would start hunting. I'd go find a place to kind of shelter, like in a room in a corner somewhere, and just hope that the room I chose was not the ghost room. Um, and then step aside, kind of stand by like a wall or something in a corner, where if the ghost did manage to open the door, he wouldn't see me immediately and come kill me. So. Uh, and then we wait for the or wait for the ghost to be able to hear it, try to figure out where it's coming from, and then go and find it because you had no sanity, so um, it was going to hunt regardless, unless it was a shade and you were in the ghost room. That was the only way it would not hunt. Um, but yeah, and you would try to find out where the ghost room was, and like I said, you had to have a few things go right for you. Um, you'd have the ghost room had to be close enough to where you wouldn't accidentally run into the ghost. Basically, that's the way I did it. Was I just kept playing and kept playing and kept playing until and kept failing. Of course, I tried to figure out what the ghost was. I thought I had it several times and what the ghost was, and it wasn't that. I was being duped a few times there. Um, was crazy, just crazy interesting. Crazy. Yeah, just it was an interesting challenge, but man, you had to rely on hunts in order to identify the ghost, or get lucky enough to where the ghost room was close, to where you could run out to the truck, grab some items, run in, throw the items down, go hide, or not. Would not really hide because there was no hiding spots. You just had to get away from the ghost room to where the ghost would chase you and kill you, and then wait for the hunt to be over, and then run back to your run back to the ghost room where the items were, and then try to collect as much evidence as possible within the 30 seconds or whatever grace period. It's not a grace period, it's just the ghost can't chain hunt. Can't just hunt, stop the hunt, and then hunt immediately again. It has to, there's a small window between hunts where you could go and try to collect evidence. And yeah, it was insane. Like I said, it took me about 20 games just to get the 3 games, just to get lucky enough to get 3 games um, for the challenge mode, and that was insane. Like I said, it was on prison, which is one of the biggest maps and the largest ghost rooms possible. Uh, so collecting evidence was near impossible sometimes. What was that? Oh, weird. When you go near this, it makes that sound. But yeah, it was insane. Um, so uh, now that long-winded intro is over, about the last challenge. That's why you didn't see me upload a video, because I had a video ready, but it was me dying so many dang times without knowing what the ghost is or getting the ghost wrong, and those games, and it was like I played like 5 hours in one session just trying to get, and I think I got one game out of the three, and then I came back the next day and finished the other two. It just wasn't worth uploading, so I just deleted it. Um, it was unfortunate. It was that way. Hopefully, this challenge mode is a little bit easier, so that's what we're going to be doing today. Is the challenge mode on Ridgeview Court. So let's see what the challenge mode. Sanity survival. Sanity is a sacred resource with no pills or lights. Be careful finding this nightmare ghost. Okay, so we're on nightmare mode. Um, Currently find the ghost type in Ridgeview Court. Okay. So we're on nightmare mode, no pills and no lights. So sanity we're going to have to be very, very careful with. So that's the challenge mode this week. Hopefully, um, we can do this. Now this challenge, as long as we start out with sanity, I can probably do it. I just have to be extremely careful. So no lights. So the more than likely the breaker's going to be broken again, which is a nightmare when it comes to Hantus. Hantus and mares are insane when there's no lights or no power. Um, Now the Jinn might be interesting. I don't know. We won't be able to find that out. Like based on it turning off, not turning off the breaker. We'll be able to figure out Onis right away if we get air balls. Let's see. What's that other ghost? So turning out the light source for Raiju. Yeah, something like that. Anyway, Raijus are going to be powerless unless we have items. That was another thing on the prison. I started identifying Raijus right away because what I do is I take in a bunch of power items, turn them on, and throw them on the floor near where the ghost room was, and then go find a place away from the ghost room, but it was close by, and just listen for the footsteps. If all of a sudden, if the ghost started hunting and it ran all of a sudden extremely, like it was extremely fast, and then slowed down when it got away from me, away from the ghost room essentially, then I knew it was a Raiju because Raijus pull power from electronics, and they go faster that way. Also, if I heard the ghost from far, far away and it was going extremely fast, and then it got closer to me and it slowed down, then I knew that was another type of ghost. There's several different ways of identifying based on hunts. Um, Now that challenge mode last week, I will not say that wasn't a big waste of time. Obviously, I got the 5 grand and the 5,000 experience, but um, let's go Ridgeview Court. Yeah, Ridgeview Court. Oh, I like Ridgeview Court. Ridgeview. Oh, but we also got the basement. If we get a basement ghost or a ghost in the far back of the house, that's going to be a little harder uh, to find out what the ghost is. So we just need to identify the ghost correctly 3 times, which is fine. But yeah, I would do different things. It wasn't a total waste of time. It did give me a little more insight on some of the ghosts and how they hunt and stuff like that. Like if I knew if it was hunting extremely fast, like if I walked in, immediately hunted, and after the first hunt, it would immediately hunt again and hunt again and hunt again and hunt again, then I knew it more likely it was probably a demon or anything like that. I can't remember which ghost I got right. Um, because like I said, there was about 20 games. I think I did about 20 games. That's hopefully it doesn't take 20 games this time. Hopefully I upload this to YouTube if you're seeing this watching this right now. Obviously it didn't take all that much time. I don't want to take 5-6 hours to do this challenge, but I definitely don't want to, or I definitely do want to get it within a. It doesn't have to be every game, but I don't want this challenge to be impossible either. Now, the reason I'm doing challenge mode is because challenge mode, you can die as many times as you like, and you don't lose anything. As well as if you get the ghost wrong, you don't lose anything other than a bit of your time, essentially. Um, but yeah, if up no, this is Ridge. Never mind. I thought I was thinking of a different house. Yeah, this is Ridgeview. Okay, yeah. So if we get ghost, a basement ghost wouldn't be too bad. Garage ghost would probably be worse. a little worse than a basement. But if we get an upstairs far back hallway, that's ghost is going to be really hard to not die to. And we are, like it said, nightmare ghost, so I'm assuming we're on nightmare mode um, as well as far as difficulty goes. So sanity drain is going to be insane. Oh, lagging. Yeah, see, we're on nightmare mode.
Look at the equipment and prepare accordingly before starting the investigation. Got the intel. Looks like this is going to be a tough one. We've had reports of violence, and it looks like they left in a hurry.
Yep. Okay. So the other. Ooh. Why? I hate this. I hate it. No smudge sticks either, so we're screwed there. One sanity bottle if we want to keep our sanity. We can't see what our sanity is. That's the way it was with the last challenge as well. We couldn't see our sanity. We're on nightmare mode. But the other thing was that they had tier 1 items for that last challenge, all tier 1 items. So it was insanely hard. There was no crucifixes as well as there was no incense, so you couldn't. There was no candles either. No candles, no lighters. So yeah, pretty insane. Looks like we got tier 1 EMF again. Tier 1 cam this time. Yeah, tier 1 video camera, which we had last time. Tier 2 dots. Tier 2 flashlight. Tier 2 UV, which sucks. I'd rather have the glow stick, to be honest. The glow stick and the camera really helped me out with the last challenge. uh, so insane. We need to more focus on. Let's see, the breaker's going to be broken, isn't it? Yeah, the breaker. If you don't see the breaker on the map, like the location of it, it's not in the basement. It's not in the garage where it usually is, and it's not upstairs either. If you do not see that, that means the breaker is broken. So we don't have a breaker. There are going to be no lights. We're going to have to keep our sanity. Now, I'm thinking of candle. Candles might help with sanity, as well as when we locate the ghost room, we do got one use crucifix here. We got one chance to stop a hunt. That's going to be, this challenge is going to be insanely hard. So I'm thinking candles. Okay, that's what I'm thinking. So that way we can identify the ghost. Since we don't have to go for a breaker, we're just going to try and find the ghost room. Oh, it's also raining. Is our candle going to stay lit? Alright, so this thing, it doesn't stop sanity completely, but it does halt it, so... oh, we should probably grab the flashlight. I wonder if it's going to blow out one candle, and then another candle, or if it's going to be all three. Oh, crap. I forgot that these candles don't last forever anymore. Alright. My bad. I almost screwed myself. Okay. Yeah, candles burn down in this game. Now let's grab a flashlight. Okay. So that would have been disastrous. I'm probably going to fail this challenge anyway, but that would have been even more disastrous there. Oh, I'm going to have to light it before I go in, aren't I? Sorry, I thought I had my matches still. And it's just like, oh yeah. Now that'll stay lit in my pocket. No, it won't. Oh, interesting. That doesn't do that no more. Okay. Alright, so EMF is gone. I'm going to take this and my flashlight so that I can find the ghost. Interesting. Okay. I'm learning. I'm still learning about the new update and stuff like that. I don't know if that was in the new update, but I knew that they used to be able to carry a lit candle in your pocket. Can't no more. Alright. So like I said, yeah, this won't stop sanity drain, but it'll slow it down. I thought I heard a knock on a window. Can you give us a sign? Hello? That was just ambience. Let's see if we see anything out of place. This is always the hardest part, is locating the ghost. Now if it starts hunting, we might be screwed. Did you hear the breaker? Are you here? Oh, sweet. I think it's here. Let's get out of here. We'll go grab another candle. No, we might not need to, but... Oh, look at the activity. It's off the freaking charts, man. So that was activity. I bet you it's EMF 5. Dude, it is going nuts. Oh, is it an Onryo? Alright, we're gonna take this in there. Yeah, we're gonna take this in there, and we'll take another candle. Now that we kind of know where the ghost room is. Since it touched them lockers, it's got to be in the basement. Okay. Oop. Yep, and it's cold down here. Okay. Okay. Yep. Alright, let's go back up. Now it might try to hunt me here. If it blows out 3 candles within a short succession, 3 flames, an Onryo will hunt. I'm thinking it's EMF 5 though. Let's take another candle. Oh yeah, look at that. Look at the activity. That's got to be EMF 5. It is insane. This ghost is crazy. Now, like I said, I might die. Oh, look at that shadow. See the plant? I think there was a plant there at one time, but they didn't remove it. The shadow. That's interesting. The low distance model. Yep, it keeps blowing out candles. Oops. Is that clear over here? Throwing stuff clear back here. I might get hunted here in a minute. Try to keep my sanity. Dang it! Stop it! Okay, these are not free. I was curious about that. I said it might try to hunt me. Let's go get more evidence. We'll grab one last candle. We'll grab another package of matches. I do like that the package of matches empties out as you use it. It's pretty cool. Okay, so it's probably not EMF 5 then. So I gotta keep my sanity. I'm thinking Onryo though. It keeps blowing out the freaking candles. Yeah. EMF 5. Oh, crap. I was faked. It faked me out. Oh, that's funny. It faked me out. I'm fine with that. I'm fine being faked out because I needed to get out of the house anyway. Yeah, that's got to be on Rio. That was an EMF 5, by the way. No, it's not Unreal. That was not EMF 5 then? Or maybe it was EMF 5. I didn't really see. Um, I'll take a Dotson, sure. I might need to take Sanity because it did drop my Sanity there. Right, we're going to take Sanity because that Ghost event probably dropped it, I don't know, about 20%. I don't know, 10%, 50%. I'm not really sure. Like, I don't know the numbers and stuff. I'm just pulling numbers out of my ass here. Just right out of there. Just pulling them right out. We've got a basement ghost, which is very good. So the game is giving us a ghost, a decent, decent placement for a ghost. Um, so yeah, the reason I'm still staying here is because the tier one sanity, the tier one sanity thing takes forever in order to um, go up. So it usually I don't know how long it takes exactly, but I'm gonna say probably around 30 seconds or so before its effects finally get full. And I don't even know how much sanity that does, if it does any sanity at all. They did give us one, so I'm thinking it does do something. I am hoping. But I'm thinking on Rio. Um, if we look at on Rio here, just real quick. Um, so the strength, extinguish a flame can cause an Rio to attack. When threatened, this goes less likely to hunt. When threatened. I don't know if we're threatening it or not. So right here is one place we can kind of hide. We could also go in this bathroom too, because we can't hide in the ghost room, obviously. That EMF 3, 4. Yeah, 5. Okay, so we do have EMF 5, so it's not an Onryo. Dang. Oh, it's going insane. But it is blowing out the candles like an Onryo. I guess that's why it hasn't hunted yet, is because the Onryo would have hunted by now. Okay, so we do have EMF 5 then, so it's not on Rio. Unless it's a mimic somehow. Uh, I never did really get down the mimic. It might be a Raichu, you know? We can't test for Jin. It could be a shade. It has not hunted yet. And we've been in the ghost room. It could be a shade um, as well. That could be. That could be. We need to get a second piece of evidence to even be able to take a guess. But it has not hunted yet with all this activity. It's a crazy. But then again, shades don't do that much activity. At least not that high. I don't know. Like I said, it is one of those things we're just gonna have to. Oh, I left I kept the thing. I think I'm more safe like this. Let's look for orbs. with this tiny little screen. um, I'm more tempted to just put it down there and then come back because it might be. See if we see orbs. It is doing stuff. Okay. Yeah, it's like I'm tempted just to throw that down there. Oh, that candle's gone. It is going absolutely nuts over there. Was that dots? No, that was just the sparks. Yeah, I don't see dots at all. Might be freezing though. And I didn't see any orbs, so it might not be that. There's also a hiding spot in the living room, but the ghost might follow us up the stairs. Let's check the camera. Oh, there we go. It seems to do stuff also when I'm not even there. So we're going to see if it's dots. I'm not seeing any dots. If we see dots on here... Oh, just threw that. Yeah, just threw that. Okay, what do I want to go in with next? It's not touching doors or light switches, so it might not be fingerprints, but it could be UV still. Oh, we don't have no salt. Oh, no, we do. Okay. I was just like, no, we don't have no salt. For some reason, I thought the salt was here. It's over here. I think this is the candles. Duh. Herp-a-derp. Don't mind me. Alright, yeah, I'm going to go place salt to do a wraith test. Because wraiths can't step in salt, so if it steps in salt, then we know. And we'll be able to do UV. I took the freaking matches with me again. I need to drop those. It's really trying to drain my sanity here. Oh, it touched the door. It used the crucifix. That must have been when I left. Oh, this only has 2 uses. Okay, that crucifix is done. Drop that. It must have done that when I was either on my way out or on my way in. So I must be low enough sanity to hunt. Which is not good. That is not good because we don't have a second piece of evidence yet. Oh, I just touched that. Did you see that? Just touched that door. Or was that me? Yeah, like I said, if it doesn't step in the salt, then it could be UV. Or not UV, sorry. It could be a wraith. Oh, it stepped in the salt, so it's not a wraith. Okay, so we know it's not a wraith. That's good news. Alright, so not a wraith. I don't think it's twins. It could be Oni. We have not got the airball yet, and it already tried to hunt. So more than likely it's not, or more than likely it could be an Oni. It could be Goryo dots. So what, if you don't know, Goryo dots can only be seen on the camera. The dots cannot be seen with your eyeballs. So if we see dots here, that could give us an indication that could be a Goryo. because Goryo's dots can only be seen on cam. But we haven't seen him on the cam yet. And has been doing tons of activity down there. And it did try to hunt. The only thing I think is test with Spirit Box. The only problem is, though, as soon as I walk in, it's probably going to try and hunt me. I bet it's a shade. I bet it's a shade. You know why? Because it tried to hunt me, but I was never in the room when that hunt tried to occur. And every time I've been in the room, it hasn't tried to hunt. It's done activity while I've been in there, but it hasn't tried to hunt. It could be shade. Because shades cannot hunt when you're in the ghost room. They cannot hunt you. Sometimes they will still hunt you, but supposedly the shades cannot hunt. It could be shade. It could also be Raichu too, which we could end up screwing ourselves here. But yeah, we have no more sanity. We're probably near 0. So we're gonna go in, try to hunt, and try to get a spirit box. We need another piece of evidence. That's what we need. I still got the UV on me too, so. Where are you? Are you here? Hello? Where are you? How old are you? Are you here? Are you close? Where are you? How old are you? How old are you? Oh, just walked in salt. Oh crap. That had the UV on me. Shit. Might try to hunt me here. Damn it! I thought I had the UV, not the freaking salt shaker. I'm so stupid. I don't think it's Spirit Box, though. I think Spirit Box can be ruled out. Possibly. Yeah, freaking salt. I need more salt. That's what I need. Oh, we haven't checked freezing yet. Let's check for freezing. That's another thing we have not hunted. But I'm feeling shade. I'm feeling really shady today. Footprints. Nothing. Oh, just touched the door. Okay. It's not fingerprints. Is it freezing? It's not freezing. Oh, it's dropping though. Holy freaking crap! Look at the destruction! That can't be. That's like poltergeist there. Oh my gosh, dude! The insane touch. That's got to be mimic, then. Oh my gosh, dude! It changed ghosts. I'm pretty sure that's what a freaking polter does. I mean, it didn't throw everything when it was around the table, but it definitely threw a lot. I don't think that's shade then. That throws my doubts out the window, or throws my guess out the window. So that's what we're gonna do. If it goes to hunt, that's what we're gonna do there. It is going absolutely crazy while we're not in there. All right, we're gonna take the book in. We must be at 0 sanity by now. We're now on a no sanity challenge. Holy crap. Jeez, dude. That ghost is insane. That cannot be a shade. That's got to be an Oni. Isn't Oni's like super activity or something? It's not Goryo. Well, I don't know. I don't know about Goryo. Goryo can't be ruled out yet. It's not Raichu because otherwise I've been listening to the beginning of the 2 hunt so far and it hasn't been fast. It just starts out and it's just a normal speed. It's either Oni or maybe it might be a crazy like freaking going absolutely insane spirit. Um, but it's not hunting while we're in the ghost room. So, um, but I did not check. I was not able to check freezing, unfortunately. I didn't get a whole lot of time. Is there any more evidence I can throw in there? Not really, huh? It's definitely not. Okay, I was just curious about that. I was just like, what? It looks a little low. It's definitely not dots. I don't think. I haven't seen dots. We haven't seen dots. It hasn't done dots at all, and it's been doing a ton of activity. It could be riding or freezing, or it could be orbs. Um, Orbs is the only other thing I can check. I need to check freezing, though. I need to get in there and check freezing. It's got to be freezing. Freezing or orbs. Oh, wait. Okay, we're good. We got a little bit of time to check for freezing. It's not dropping it below. It's putting it right at freezing, but it's not. It's not that. And it's definitely not writing. So it's got to be fingerprints, right? And close these doors. Okay, check the doors now. So the reason it's not even touching the doors, but the reason I did that was so that it would have to open the doors. It's definitely not freezing. So the book has been it's been mostly active over here, so. Okay. Definitely like not EMF or EMF. Definitely not that. Let's check for orbs. Where's my camera? Oh, knocked over. It threw my camera. Where the hell's my camera at? Holy crap. It's definitely over here somewhere. What the? Okay. Yeah, it's definitely not orbs, and it's hunting. It keeps moving. It's the freezing temps. Look. No, that wasn't an airball. Definitely not an airball. I need to look at insanity again. That was not an airball. We're not getting freezing temperatures. We're not getting any ghost writing or UV. Definitely not UV. Yeah, so it can't be a Goryo. We're not getting freezing temps either. I'm gonna say spirit. I'm gonna say spirit and then go, because I need to look at insanity again and see if it only gives you one evidence or if it gives you two. Like, we're definitely on insanity, but... Or, sorry, nightmare. Or something. We're on something. We're on some kind of difficulty. It was a spirit!
There's some jobs ready for you.
So what was the other evidence then? I gotta look at the other evidences that we did not collect. Okay. So it was a spirit. Alright. I was thinking spirit, but then I was like, God, I know Onis can be crazy too. So let's see. Spirit, EMF 5. It was Spirit Box or Ghost Writing, neither of which we were able to get. Let me change this to... Yeah, it is Nightmare. Okay, Nightmare. A challenge for the best of the best. Ghost will hide one type of it. Okay. So they only hide one type of evidence. Sanity pills restore much less sanity. Fuse box starts off, almost no hiding spots. Long hunt duration. Kills increase hunt duration. Short hunt grace period. No setup time. The ghost room will sometimes change. A ghost will hide one type. We're not on insanity. Feeling brave, these ghosts don't mess around. Ghosts will hide two types of evidence. No cursed possessions. The ghost room will change more often. No setup time, less starting sanity. Short hunt grace period, and fingerprint duration. Okay, so long hunt duration and kills increase duration. Sanity pills almost no hiding spots. Yeah, you get like a if you can do this on that other map. Okay, so I don't know. That's an I don't know what is going on here. I'm gonna say nightmare mode because I think nightmare mode only gives you one screen but not the other, right? Something like that. I'm not really sure. Yeah, the for these challenge modes, finding the bone or the cursed possession is almost impossible because you got to go fast. There is no let's mess around and see if we can find the bone or I wonder where the cursed object is. Nope, you just got to get in and go, man. Um, there is no freaking messing around in this map. Ridgeview Court. Let's go. The map will load up much faster this time. Now that we've loaded all the shaders. See? It caches them temporarily. I think until you exit the game completely. Okay. So, yeah. Those candles did serve us, I think. I think those candles served us pretty good.
There's been no reports of violence or sightings, but please remain careful.
And of course, flashlight. So the candle's going to help me find the ghost room. That's the whole point of that. Since they gave us candles to try and help prevent sanity drain, or not prevent it, but slow it down until we find the ghost room. That's pretty nice. Oh, where'd that happen? There's another hiding spot here. That blew out by itself. What did it throw, though? Oh, holy crap! Poltergeist! We got a poltergeist here. Oh, let me throw my matches in there. So, oh, that's perfect. Living room ghost. That's so nice. Thank you, game. We can't mess this up. We have to get the ghost right because this is as easy as it can get. But yeah, that seems polter. Did you see that freaking thing fly? Holy crap! Now we got to be careful with the polter though, because poltergeists, when they throw things, they lower your sanity by quite a bit. So, what does a poltergeist need? Poltergeist, spirit box and UV. Okay, spirit box UV. What was the other one? Spirit box UV ghost writing. Okay, and UV. Okay. Oh, no, we'll just throw these things in there and then come back for the cross, just to prevent a hunt. Just in case it touches a light switch or something. Just like that could be EMF 5 right there. Need to check that. Oh yeah, then cross. Yeah, then we'll check the. Yeah, like I said, one-time use. Can you give us a sign? Throw something. EMF 3, 4. EMF 4. Can you do something else? Give us a sign? Knock on the window? Okay. Gotta be careful with sanity as well. We don't want to be in there very long. We just want to get in, throw our evidence in, and get out. What else? Spare box and dots, I think. Where are you? Are you here? How old are you? Are you here? Where are you? How old are you? Are you close?
an elderly bear.
Hey! So we got Spirit Box so far. That's good. Spirit Box. Yeah, could still be a Polter. I'm going with Polter just by the way it was throwing things up into the air like that. Woo! It threw them at good speeds, so could be Polter. So I guess dots. I might take a sanity. Our sanity's probably getting low. We definitely don't want it to. I want to save that crucifix until we run out of sanity. So probably this. This. We'll check for dots. And then we also need to check for freezing. I didn't see my breath in there, so more than likely it's not freezing, but we should still check anyway. I think we're good. I don't know if that sanity bot actually does anything. They might be trying to trick us. Is that Ghost Orb? Yeah, that's Ghost Orbs right there. Right. Ghost Orbs. Let me place that a little better. There we go. Okay. Yeah, we got Ghost Orbs. Oh, there goes my Poltergeist. Onryo or Yokai? It could be a Yokai because I have been talking and has been going crazy. If it's a mare might give it a chance to attack though, and it hasn't tried to do anything real crazy. Yeah, turn off the lights around a mare will lower. Turning the lights on. Okay, never mind. Mare will increase chance of attack in the dark. So it hasn't tried to go crazy on me. And I don't see ghost writing. But then again, we're probably not going to get a third evidence. So, but we're still going to try. Because challenge mode is always hard because you don't know what you're going to get with challenge mode. You don't know what settings are on and off and whatnot. So there's just no way to know if you're going to get that third evidence. But more than likely we're on nightmare difficulty. So still throwing things. Might move that over there since it seems to be more over there. Loves throwing things though. I'll tell you that. Alright, so the other ghost we can test for is an Onryo, which is with the candles. If it blows out most deaths to an Oni, wow. What am I looking for? Ghosts. Yeah, freaking Onis are stupid. Ugh. So an Onryo, yeah. Extinguishing a flame can cause an Oni to attack. So if it starts going crazy on us all of a sudden, let's get some candles in there. It just knocked on that window, by the way. No fingerprints. Like I said, we're probably not going to get a third evidence. About three to four. I just blew out that candle. Just blew out that one. It might try to hunt me here. Oh, it's going absolutely nuts now. Oops. No fingerprints. Okay. It's going absolutely nuts all of a sudden, but it could be because I'm talking. More than likely, yokai. But it could be on Rio too. On Rio, Mare, I'm gonna go against Mare here, but it could be. But since I'm talking near a yokai will anger it, which is causing the activity as well. So. Okay, not an Onryo. It's a yokai. Notice how all the activity stopped when I was in there? Hello, hello. Are you here? Are you close? Where are you? I'm gonna go yokai. That's gotta be yokai. Yeah, like I said, we're probably not gonna get the third evidence, so. Yeah, it's not an Onryo. The reason I know that is because the Onryo will blow out the candles before it uses the crucifix, and all the candles were lit when that crucifix went off. Um, uh, so ghost riding. We haven't been. It's definitely not ghost riding. It would have done it by now. It can't be UV. Can't be EMF. Dots. It has to be dots then. But like I said, we're probably not going to get that third evidence. Um, yeah, it keeps blowing out the candles, but it's not an Onryo because uh, it it uh, it will blow out the candles before it uses the crucifix, and it did not blow out the candles. The candles were lit, and it used the crucifix. So that leads me to believe that it's a yokai, especially because I was talking and it was going insane. Um, which yokais get real mad. Oh, preventive hunting with a crucifix. Nice. We got what? We got one. It's got to be yokai. Come on, gotta be. It cannot be mare. That cannot be a mare. It has to be a yokai. Come on. Yes, it was a yokai. I knew it because as soon as I stopped talking after that hunt, it immediately went dead. All the activity shut off. So, oh, get a daily, get a spirit box response. Nice. Very, very nice. Now, I'm not caring about money because all we want is the challenge. So that's 2 out of 3. That is 2 out of 3 done. Are we going to go 3 for 3? We're probably not going to go 3 for 3. We're probably going to fuck it up. I mean, I'm going to try my absolute best, of course, but yeah, I cannot get that lucky, right? Well, I've been lucky twice in a row. It's probably going to be an upstairs ghost now. All right, let's freaking go. Let's get in it. Or it's going to be that. That was the easiest ghost game of my life. It was on challenge mode too. I've never had I never had a game go that quickly and that easily. And this is on nightmare mode too. So. Yeah, this is definitely serving us well. The candle. The candle is definitely saving our sanity. Oh, no hiding spot this time. Where are you? Ghost. Hey, the bone. I'm not gonna worry about taking a photo. I'll get some extra money though. Ghost, where are you? Hiding spot in here. Holy fucking shit! I'm out of here. Fuck this. I'm going. Bye. Goodbye. Holy fucking hell. Sorry about the cursing, but did you hear how fast that fucking ghost was? Oh my gosh. I think I know which one it is. Which one? What's the one that does that? Oh my freaking gosh, dude. Revenant. Revenant will travel at significantly faster speed when hunting their prey. Hiding for a revenant will cause it to move. Okay, so it's not a revenant. That's what I was thinking, but I forgot about that. Okay. That definitely was not a revenant. Thay. Upon entering, Thay will become active, defensive, and agile. The weaker over time, making them aggressive, slower, and less aggressive. It definitely was not a Deogen. Cross off Deogen. Moroi. What's a Moroi do? I need to read up on some of these. The weaker the vixen, the stronger the Moroi becomes. Okay, no, that's definitely not a Moroi. What ghost is super freaking fast all the time? And it was definitely loud and fast. Okay, wasn't a yokai. Wasn't a Raiju because Raijus go normal speed until they've got electronics. That's where they derive their power from. I've never heard a poltergeist or a spirit that quick. Um, it could be Hantu, but it wasn't. It's not that cold in the house, and it definitely hunted quickly. So it could be a demon. Are demons that fast though? Are demons that crazy? They initiate hunts more often than other ghost demons. No, they fear the crucifix. That thing was insane. Definitely wasn't a shade. Shades are not quick like that. It could have been a Thay. Thay, upon entering, they will active defense and agile. Are they fast though? Known to rapidly age over time, even in afterlife. Seem to deteriorate faster while within the presence of the living. Oh, they deteriorate faster. Okay, never mind. That's not their speed. That was insane though. Kind of tempted to do Goria. But did you that thing? Wait. I know a ghost. But no, it didn't slow down though when it got nearby. It didn't slow down when it got near us. But I think it's a banshee. Banshees can sometimes be hard. They will weaken their target. No, wraith. Wraiths almost never touch the ground. I mean, they can't be tracked by wraiths. Are afraid of. No, what's that ghost that's fast when it's away from you? Deogen's constantly sensitive. You can run. Okay, it's not a Deogen. We know that. Um, yeah, we already crossed that out. Duh. Rarely leave a trace. Sometimes the ghost will shapeshift. Raijus are constantly disrupting equipment when attacking, making it easier to track. Aside from power, they move faster. We didn't have no electronics. And it came from a far distance. Can be angered and initiate an attack on their prey. Either twin. Onryo. It wasn't an Onryo. Myling's it was not quiet. usually only show itself on camera. Was that Phantom then? Looking at Phantom driver standing taking a photo. I know revenants are extremely fast when hunting their prey, but hiding from a revenant will cause it to move very slowly, and it was not slow. They'll trap if their victim's far away. It could have been a Jinn, but I don't know if it slows down when it gets nearby. Lower temperatures allow faster hunters move slower in warmer areas. I don't know. I do not know. It's going to be really hard to hunt this ghost. I want to say probably the Jinn. But it could be Oni too. We haven't gotten an airball, of course. Oni's much active when people are nearby and will drain their sanity. Onis disappear less often when hunting their prey, so. That thing was so fast. It was the fastest freaking ghost I've ever heard. So yeah, the game's not giving us a break this time. Where did that I don't even know where that freaking ghost came from. It was just there. I guess if I walk in and it hunts me again, then we could probably say demon. Because demons hunt at high sanity. There are not very many high sanity hunters. And it's not a polter, it didn't throw crazy like on the table. Oh, it has to be upstairs. Because it came from far away. Did it come from the basement? No. I think it came from up here. Oh, fucking hell. Jeez, that actually got me. That got me good. It just appeared. Okay, so it's a hallway ghost. Oh, motherfucker. Oh, that got me good. My heart. Jesus, protect me. All right. You see what I did as I immediately left. I didn't want any more of my sanity to drain. If it starts hunting now, we're doomed. Okay, hopefully that'll keep it from hunting. Hopefully, I'm pretty sure that's not going to keep it from hunting us, but it's very possible. Unless it is a banshee and it just appeared in front of me. We could test parabolic. But we need to freaking run like crazy if it decides to hunt. So it's not there. Then. I think I know where it is. It's in this room. Wait. This room back here. Okay, so it's in the bathroom. It's in that back bathroom. Oh. Well, we already know it's going to hunt, so best get some kind of evidence in there. Look at these long spikes of like 2s and 3s. Crazy, huh? What do I want to go for? That could have been a Banshee. The only problem is testing the Banshee. Do I have that parabolic on me? Yeah, sanity isn't going to happen for us this game. Sanity's definitely not happening. I don't think it's an Onryo either. Yeah, it's just a we have to go. Okay, hopefully it didn't try to hunt me when I left. Hopefully it tries to hunt me when I go inside and we get time to get in there. What is happening with the... Do I have my controller? No, I don't have my controller plugged in. What is happening right now? Is that a bug? Hold on. Well, there's a bug with the, let's see. Yeah, there's a bug with the camera. I thought that was weird. Yeah, look, I can't walk straight. I can't walk straight. What the What is this? Every time I get near the house. No. Is it fixed? It's fixed. Oh, it's when you're crouching. Oh, interesting. Okay, go. Okay, no orbs. Airball. Where are you? Are you here? Oh, that's got to be EMF 5, right? It's going nuts in there. There's no hiding spots anywhere up here. Oh, here we go. Oh, no, it's hallway. Yeah, because it... Well, I don't know. I just turned on the shower. I'm not getting any Banshee screams. He's going nuts in there, though. I don't get any Banshee screams. Wait, Shades? Can Shades move that quickly? Shades are much harder, weaker. They will not hunt if there are people nearby. I don't think that's true with this one. I don't think Shade. We haven't got any evidence, by the way. It's definitely in that bathroom. But it hasn't used the crucifix while we were up there. It could be shades can be fast like that if that's the case. Fucking hell. What does a shade require? EMF 5, ghost writing and freezing temps. Ghost writing, freezing temps. Let's go. And it hasn't used the crucifix up there, but it could be the hallway, not just that room. So I could die here because we don't have place to hide. Yep, it already tried to use the crucifix. I'm gonna hide in here for a minute. Come on, hunt me. Hunt me! Oh, that was close! Oh, dude. That was so close. Is it out here in the hallway? No. Definitely colder in here. Yeah. He just closed the door on me fully. I have an idea. Please don't hunt me. Please don't hunt me. Thanks for letting me out. What's that ghost that does that? Ure, isn't it? Yeah, Ure. I think that's EMF 5, but I'm not sure. It doesn't seem to ever be pegging past EMF 5. So Ure has known to have stronger effect than peace. Smudging the Ure's place of death will trap it temporarily. Well, it's not wandering. Well, oh, it is. You know what? I bet it is. Ure's so the Ure ability, the hidden one, it can close the door all the way. It'll close the door all the way, and you'll hear it click. Most ghosts, if they close the door, they'll close it mostly or halfway, but you'll never hear that click. I don't think so. I I think Ure. What's a Ure need? Ghost stores, freezing temperatures, and DOTS projector. We're not getting either DOTS projector or orbs, as far as I can tell. The orbs could be behind me, though. Behind the cam. Like I said, it could be out in that hallway, but it seems to be hunting from that room. Because I definitely stopped the hunt from in there. DOTS projector. DOTS. And it seems to be touching a lot, so maybe we'll get fingerprints. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go in, and we need to find a place to hide. Because it's going to hunt me as soon as I go in there. Crap, there's no real hiding spots that are close by. Is there one in the kitchen? Sometimes there's one in the kitchen too. But yeah, it could be a Ure because of that ability. Oh, there's so the closest one probably is the basement. All right. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go down low. I'm gonna turn off my flashlight. And we're just gonna go. Ready? That's what I did during the other challenge. There, we're good. I don't know how long the hunt's been stopped for, but we might have to go in this closet up here. Oh, did you see dots? I saw dots. So it touched a ton of stuff while I was here. Okay, so it touched a ton of doors while it was moving throughout the area. I don't see any fingerprints though. And it's definitely not freezing. Okay. Not a freaking thing. What did it touch in here? That was an EMF 5. I saw it. You all saw it. You all saw it. No? It's not an Oni. It's slowing down. It's definitely slowing down. I'm thinking they then. It has to be. Open the door. I ruled they out, but because I thought it would have been slower by now, but it's definitely, you hear how it's slowing down? Uh, so a Thay is Dot's Protector, Ghost Riding, or Ghost... Oh, we're not getting any of that. There's no way it's a Thay, then. Because I know we're not going to get both. We should get at least one of those two. And a Ure is freezing temperatures, which we're not getting, or ghost orbs. We're not getting ghost orbs at all. Unless it's a mimic. But we would still get ghost orbs, though. Because the... have noticed ghost orb sightings near mimics. So if we get ghost orbs, it could be a mimic. Oh, we're insurance. Yeah. If we get any kind of ghost orbs at all. Man, that's freaky. That thing was freakishly fast, but it's not fast anymore. It's definitely slowed down. See, that thing's bothering me. Is that a wraith? There ain't no way that just happened. Wait, did it just roam? I think it just roamed. It just roamed. I just wasted most of my salt. Well, it's free. It's in the hallway now. I'll wait for it to hunt, and then I'm gonna. Oh, okay, so it's not a wraith. Wait, mimics aren't this evidence, though. Yeah, they're freezing temperatures in Spirit Box. Ultra UV. Okay, I think it's a Thay. It's getting slower and weaker as we're gonna go with Thay. Holy crap! It came all the way down here and destroyed the house. Okay, let's undo all of this, right? So yokai, no. Well, maybe, but I don't think no. I've dealt with yokais; they're not fast. Definitely not Raichu because it's not fast anymore. Definitely not a wraith. Could be Banshee, but we haven't gotten the Banshee scream. Could be Yurei, but it is possible. Definitely not Deogen because we're not dead. Definitely not Oni because we've got the ghost event. Definitely not Goryo because we can see the dots. Um, and we got dots projector, so that ruled all this other stuff out all by itself. So it's either a mimic or the Thay. Um, but we got dots, so that immediately rules the mimic out because we have the dots projector. So I'm going to go Thay because it's getting extremely slow. And if you read up on a Thay, upon entering the location, they will become active, which immediately try to hunt us. Immediately defensive, agile, probably fast then. They will weaken over time, making them weaker, slower, and less aggressive. There's been less activity as we've been in there. Um, it's slowed down. Like once we found the ghost room, it started like it was fast at first, but then the next hunt was slower and slower and slower. I think it's a Thay. All right, let's freaking get out of here. I'm done dealing with this high active. That I can't not believe if it's a Thay. I cannot believe Thays are that fast. It is insane. Whatever ghost it was extremely fast. Like it found us so quickly as soon as we entered that house. It came all the way. Yep, it was a Thay.
This is
It
looking good,
cannot
Sweet.
believe it came from that back bathroom all the way down the hallway, down the stairs, and all the way to the garage where we were in about 2 seconds. And so we know. So that's a good crucial piece of evidence right there. If you get a hunt and you live, of course, and you hear that Thay or you hear it coming to you, and it's extremely fast, and it doesn't slow down when it gets nearby, it's a Thay. Then it's got to be. That is so cool, though. I'm gonna skip this. We unlocked the new spirit box too. Very nice. So yep, 5,000 because we got the weekly challenge, and we've got 5,000 experience, 5,325. So very very nice. Very awesome. That was a it's that's an okay challenge. See that it has some difficulty to it, and it's not bad. So yeah, that was pretty cool. But but I think that is going to be it for this episode of Phasmophobia. We completed the weekly. That's all I came here to do. Um, is to complete the weekly. So complete that weekly. Complete objectives in Grafton Farmhouse. Might do some Grafton later. We got 6 days to do all this. Complete objectives 3 out of 6. I'm not going to worry about it. And get a $50 plus photo reward. We can get that some other time. But yeah, all I wanted to do was the weekly challenge. I cannot believe we did 3 for 3. That's pretty good. Usually I'm pretty shit at this game, so I'm glad to have done 3 for 3, especially after last week's challenge. 20 games, and 3 out of those 20 games I got the ghost right. Um, so yeah, pretty good. But again, that is going to be it for this episode of Phasmophobia. Um, So I do hope you enjoyed, and until next time, when we maybe
Welcome
we'll
back.
do the
Let's
next
prepare some
challenge. Who
ghosts here.
knows? Who knows what we're gonna do? Maybe we'll play this with some friends. Who knows? But again, that's going to be it. So again, do hope you enjoyed, and until next time, I guess it's a goodbye.